The blog or featured menu type in Joomla. In this lesson, we'll cover the basic parameters for a blog or featured menu type, and then also the more advanced layout options that you can set, especially for featured menu types. To manage your featured menu item, what you can do is go to either Menu Manager, or you can go to Menus. The menu that we want to focus on is the menu that has the home page or the default page on it. You know which one that is because there's a star next to it. So I'm going to click on Main Menu. Currently, the type of menu item that home is a featured articles menu type, and I can see that here on the right-hand side. So if I click on Home, we can discuss some of those different parameters. On the left side here, I have the menu item type, which I can change if I click on the Select button, the title, the alias, the note. This is some additional note items you could put in for the menu. This is new for 2.5. The link, which is defaulted, the status, if you want it published or not, the access or who can view it, the menu location, this one is in the main menu, the parent item, or where it's sitting in the menu, the sequencing of it, the target window, so if you want it open up in parent or in an outside window, the default page, which for now is set to yes. This is almost like our home page in this situation. And then I have some options on the right. For the featured menu type, you can select any featured articles that either exist in all categories or featured items that only exist in specific categories. This is new for Joomla 2.5. The next set of options really change the way your page looks. There's number of leading articles, number of intro articles, number of columns, and number of links. Let's see how this works. Right now, we have leading articles to 1. I'm going to go to the front page of the website so we can see what that looks like. The Stingray Beach is considered the leading article. That's why it's going across the top. The number of columns is the bottom part here. And right now, I just have Shark Adventure, but you can see it's making room to have 3 columns. Let's see what happens if I change some things around. If I change the number of leading articles to 0, and then save it, and I refresh my page, you can see now the intro article has disappeared and everything is listed in these 3 columns, although the 3rd column is blank. So I'm going to change this to just display 2 columns across. So I'm going to go back to my menu, click on Home, and I'm going to change the number of columns to 2. View the page, refresh. Now you can see I have 2 articles being displayed in 2 columns. One last change I can make, what if I just want it to be 1 column going across? So we'll make that change and you can see it. I can change here the number of columns to 1, hit save, preview it, and now I have 1 column going across. There are a couple more parameters that you can also set in the featured menu item type. I can select the multi-column order or the sequencing of the actual articles, the article order, the category order, the date for ordering. And then I have article options. These are the same options that you may have set initially at your article level or at the article default parameter level. I can override the options here, such as do I want the title to be displayed, if I want it linked or not. If it's set to global, it's going to use the global parameters. If it's set to show or hide, that's what it's going to use. Make sure you go through here and you can set any of the different options you want to see the exact view that you want for your page. And then you can click on Save. In this lesson, we covered how you can really manage the featured menu type or the blog menu type. We looked at the basic parameters and more advanced layout options.